Hello and welcome to Yoga with Ilona. I'm Ilona Barnhart. Today's class is an exploration of triangle pose, also known as Trikonasana in Sanskrit. That's Trikonasana. Tri translates to three, kona angle, and asana posture, so triangle posture. The primary benefits of triangle is to strengthen the legs. It also brings length into the legs by targeting the hamstrings. Lengthens the side body as well as the lower back. So slip into something comfortable, roll out the mat, and per usual, after a short warm-up, we'll dive into the posture triangle pose today. If you have a block, grab it and place it on the top edge of your mat, and I'll see you there. So glad you can make it. Make your way towards your shins, and if you have a block, place it underneath your sit bones. Get comfortable, stack your shoulders on top of your hips, resting your hands on your thighs. Gently close your eyes. Send your chin a little bit back in space. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Feel your sit bones ground onto the block. Inhale. An even longer exhale through the mouth. Letting your day go as you commit to the next exploration of triangle. Inhale through the nose, long and steady. Exhale, empty out. Seal your lips. Arrive in this present moment in time. Gently pet your eyes to open. Inhale, bring your hands close towards your thighs or your hips and shift your gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands towards your knees and coil in. Inhale, shift back, chest up. Exhale, coil. Flexion and extension of the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center, stacking your shoulders on top of your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist over towards your right. Being mindful not to pull with your neck, but rather beginning that twist with your belly. Inhale through center, exhale to your other side. First, rooting into your sit bones, bringing that length through your crown, and then twisting with your abdomen. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, center, bring your right hand towards your hip and lift your left. Lift, lift, exhale over towards your right. Being mindful to continue to keep both of your sit bones on the earth. Pinky rotates down. Inhale through center, release your left, and then lift your right. Exhale over to your other side. Lateral side bend. And release. Shift off of your block or off of your shins and place your block, if you have one, on the top edge of your mat. I'll come back to it soon. Bring your big toes to touch and shift your weight over towards your toes. Heels stay high. So I learned this warm-up move in a Kundalini class, so I'm excited to use it with you guys and ladies. So toes touch, heels stay up the whole entire time. Do 10 of these at your own pace. Basically pressing into the earth. Inhale, shift your hips up. Exhale down. So this is known as frog pose in Kundalini. So we'll do 10 of these, right? So inhale and exhale. That counts as one round. All right, let's go. Inhale and exhale. Toes keep touching. Ankles stay lifted. Going at your own pace, creating a lot of heat here in the body by accessing the quads. All right, I'm halfway there. Hope you're with me. And 7, 9, and 10. The final one. Shift onto your knees. Make it over to the long side edge of your mat. Wrists underneath your shoulders. Spread your pinkies, not your pinkies, all your fingertips, pressing into the finger pads. Knees underneath your hips. Inhale, press the earth away from you. Draw your belly down, gaze up. Exhale, coil in. One more round of cat and cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to a flat back. Walk your knees about a knee print back. Tuck your toes. Send your hips high, downward facing dog. Bending into one leg, then the other. Gaze forward and step to the front side edge of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins. Exhale, fold. Press the earth away from you. Inhale, lift. And exhale, thumbs to your heartbeat. Send your right foot back about 90 degrees. So it's about 3 feet, so a little bit shorter than you would in a warrior. So about 3 feet. Ankle, whoa! Almost fell over, I don't know how. It happens, right? In the simplest posture, sometimes balance is off. All right, so ankle to ankle alignment. Hands come to the horizon. Inhale, lengthen. Shift your hips back as far as they'll go as you bring your torso as far as they'll go. Exhale, begin to bring your hand down towards your ankle, your shin, the ground, or to a block. Block is a great option, especially if you have one. Bring your top hand to your left side ribs and begin to rotate wrap your hand up. So belly rotates up, chest, neck and gaze follow, but you're welcome to continue gazing on the horizon or at your bottom feet. Either or is fine. Softly bending into your front knee so not to hyperextend. Notice where you're feeling the stretch in your body and where you're feeling the strength. Other variations here, you can bring your top hand to your hip and just notice if your right shoulder is dipping in. Just notice if you could see it, and then once again just rotating, using and lifting or rotating belly toward the sky first. Then chest, then the gaze, maybe finally the hand follows. Softly bend into your front knee, press into the earth and lift. So back foot, or the foot that was forward, goes into a right angle, and then the front foot forward. Yeah. So doing the both sides. If you had a block, travel with it. Set yourself up for success by planting it. All right, hands to the horizon. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips behind you. Shift forward as far as you go. Then begin to release your hand down towards your ankle, shin, the ground, or towards the block. And you can come onto the highest the highest length of your block too. There's no sort of, there's no one to impress, right? It's basically just you. Even in a classroom, everyone's so focused on themselves. So the blocks are awesome because they literally bring the ground closer to you. So they allow you to feel the expression of the pose in a completely different way, whereas if the block wasn't there. So you could definitely try with a block or without. And then same options here, noticing how it feels. Pressing and extending through both legs. Bending softly into the knee, and then bringing your top hand towards your right side ribs, and then rotating your belly up as your hand. Creating that right angle, or there's 3 angles. So there has to be 3 right angles here, because triangle, tree, 3, Kona, angle. All right. Option here again to bring your hand towards your hip and just notice if your left shoulder is dipping and begin to rotate. So that rotation happens first, then lifting, aligning your shoulders on top of one another. Maybe your gaze follows toward the sky. Softly bend into your front knee, press up, lift. Walk your feet in, however you like. And there you have it, folks. That's triangle Trikonasana. If you have any sort of questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments below. You could always private message me, shoot me a DM. And if this was helpful at all, please spread the love of Yoga with Ilona. All right, namaste. Till next time, ciao.